and chill. Just say you will.
Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Y'all already know why we're here. Before we get started, I want to say that all the information in this video is alleged. All commentary will be in my very own opinion. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So we all know that the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion part 2 aired last night, and I was able to catch it on YouTube on one of those foreign pages because I refused to give Carlos King one view. And the stuff that we about to get into in this video is the reason why I refuse to give Carlos King any of my views. So when I did see the episode on YouTube, I thought part 2 of the reunion was pretty boring. I had a couple things I was going to say and make a video about, but overall I thought it was boring. So you can imagine my surprise when I get on YouTube and the Gossip Girls have dropped some tea. So apparently the episode that I saw on YouTube was not the only version that was available to fans. So other viewers got a chance to see a whole nother version of the reunion apparently. So the altered version that some of us got did not include Destiny Payton going completely off her rocker, in my opinion. So we're gonna get into it. It's not gonna be in order. We're gonna bounce around, but we gotta touch on a lot of things. So we're gonna double back to Dusty, but we're gonna go ahead and start this off with the geriatric sisters, the Depend twins, if you will, Kimmy and Miss Nail. In the words of Marceau, take in this gathering, okay, girls? We've already established that Kimmy Smoke is uncalled for. She's coming after Melody for some shit, and she ain't had nothing to say to Martell when he called her a side chick. Not only that, Kimmy has been allowed to run around and run her mouth on every single thing concerning Melody unchecked. She called her name changing ceremony corny. She called Mel bougie, took up for Martell and his side chick. She sat silently while the Scotts and Martell insinuated that Mel was a hoe. She invited the Scott's brother onto the show, knowing the type of remarks he's made about Mel and Miss Van. She had nothing to say when Wanda went on her online attacks against Mel. She has in the past and is currently now standing by and let Destiny come up with any and everything without speaking up. And Kimmy has did countless other things, but I will literally be here all night naming the things that she did and didn't do, but have the nerve to come for this lady all because her neglected sourdough starter smelling husband went out there and embarrassed her by getting a DUI charge. Kimmy is just so lucky because all that energy she had, I would have returned 10 times. Now on to Miss Oompa Loompa Nell. Nell really sat up there on that stage and tried to force herself to cry, but some tears did not come. It was drier than Kimmy's twat. Nell got on that reunion stage and said that she'd shut down for 6 weeks because Melody said she was not her mentor. Now, if your feelings and you are that fragile, I would hate to see what you did when Fletcher left you for that year or two. Because if you were able to shut down for over a month because somebody said you didn't mentor them and your husband left you, I would have assumed you would have been over a cliff after that. They know all the buzzwords to use. They want to pull at people's heartstrings with the I left my dying mother. Who does that? It's just so ridiculous and obvious at this point that production must have had to sit these people down and say, anything you can think of that Mel ever did to you, we gonna need y'all to bring it up and put the 10s on it. And now you need to also count your blessings, because I mean every last one of y'all are lucky, because all Mel said was her feelings are her feelings. But I would have went in because everybody knows that is complete BS. And you have the nerve to sit up there and say that this lady still holds a spot in your heart. You're a weirdo, you and your husband. And if I was Mel, I would have tell her, baby, don't hold me nowhere near that cold ass heart. Real quick, let's touch on the Scotts because they're not even really relevant. But let's touch on what they did say in regards to Mel. Marceau and Letitia are trying to make it seem like Mel shuts down and she doesn't want to hear when people come to her and have things to say about their feelings and their opinions. But it's complete BS, like I said before, because y'all come to this lady with gaslighting, lies, and bullshit. All of them are older than Mel, and all of them keep up mess and drama and discuss her in every scene they're in. But because she don't want to listen to y'all gripe and pick and basically be the minions of Martell in production. Y'all try to twist it till she doesn't want to accept accountability. But Mel has yet to get in y'all ass the way she really should have gotten all of y'all ass, including Martell. Y'all done sat around and played in this lady face so much that it's diabolical at this point. None of y'all are willing to ever speak up for anything and say, hey, maybe that's going a little too far, or no, that's a lie. Y'all will sit there and know something is a lie and won't say nothing. Y'all will sit there and know something is going too far and won't say nothing. Because let's get to Destiny and her motherfucking cow tits. Because you play all day, Destiny, so let's play. Because you sat there and really said that this lady was trying to proposition you for a threesome by way of her having conversations and saying that she was open to threesomes and she would do them with Martell if he wasn't cheating with Slaw. And the more and more people got to asking her questions, it turned into her trying to tell somebody else's story, because all the things she brought up, conveniently, she wasn't there. So when that wasn't working for her, she wanted to segue her way into trying to basically slut shame Mel. At every turn, we get to see Dusty look like the delirious ass bitch she is. Because it went from you thinking they were trying to proposition you for threesomes because Mel wanted you to spend the night, but when you were called out on that, Nell even said that it was you lagging around and try to stay at them people's house. And in my opinion, it was because in hopes that they would invite your freaky ass to their bed. You fucking slut bucket. Then she ran to her next slide. Oh, they had sex while somebody else was in their hotel room. It wasn't you, so it bothered you because you weren't there. Mel shuts that down like, baby, I never told you anything like that. And Martell, I don't remember that. So at this point, she's getting mad and mad. So her old big porcelain face, excited, surprised eye, having ass, wants to bring up the whole limo accusation. Again, somewhere she was not present. And all of this, she's bringing all of this up to try to support her accusation of being groomed. Which, by the way, none of that has anything to do with being groomed. Destiny is just also so ready and willing to try to destroy Mel at any cost. It's scary, and she very much gives a thin line between love and hate type of behavior. So Kimmy, goat looking ass, finally wants to chime in and asks how Destiny even knows about that, because it was only the 6 of them present in the limo. Here come forever hating ass Tisha sitting over there looking like a fucking Christmas ornament with that chicken wire mesh on her motherfucking chest, saying that she told her when she was mad at Martell. Now, what that information would do to Martell, I don't know, because it's not definitely going to hurt him in any kind of way, Tisha. So that's a fucking lie. You told her so she can have some ammo against Mel, because that dusty ass, broke ass bitch ain't got shit else. And Dusty, that black ass spirit you got and all that hate you harbor, that's the reason that you are not successful. That's the reason why your bum ass getting left behind every time you look up. That's the reason why Lexi, who wasn't even a fucking cast member, sis only had a short cameo, you might as well call it, on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And she was able to drop one motherfucking video and get more views than you've put in probably the last 4 months on about 15 of your motherfucking Mental Mondays. You're a fucking loser, and as long as you act the way you act and behave the way you do, you're gonna always be a loser. That's why Lexi has more subscribers than you have right now, even though you've been in so many different type of things. Let you tell it. You struggling, your motherfucking channel struggling, your eye sockets struggling, your edges struggling. Everything is just a struggle war over there with you, bitch. And that's exactly why you had to sit up there and hear Nell talk about why she doesn't want you with her son. Because she sees how you act. She know you ain't good for shit. She know you broke. You ain't got no hustle. You're a liar and you're delusional. All alleged, in my opinion, of course. You sit there and play dangerous games and lie with a straight face. She know you ain't no good, and she really don't want you nowhere near her child, and I don't blame her. Trying to talk about what went on with somebody else and their husband. Let's talk about and keep it on what went on with you and your husband, because he had you arrested, you fraudster ass hoe. You can't even pay your son motherfucking medical bills or your portion of anything according to them court documents. It's always about the easy way and the easy route with you. That's why you lose, sitting up there on TikTok thinking you finna make you a easy coin, and you ain't even got your fucking products visible, you ditzy dumbass bitch. Let's circle back to motherfucking Edna sitting over there. Tisha, yeah, you over there, you called something inappropriate and said it was an inappropriate text. What was inappropriate was when that girl texted your husband some pictures of her ass. And what was even more inappropriate is when your husband liked it with his thirsty yuck mouth ass. Look like he over there teething and drooling every time he see Mel. What's inappropriate, gibberish he be motherfucking talking. That's what's inappropriate. You motherfuckers being on our TV screen. So you, that pig in a blanket, that My Little Pony, and of course we can't forget them two bitches with them blonde Barbie doll wigs that ain't got no parts in it. All you bitches need to pack it up. So y'all, that's pretty much all I got for them. They pissed me off too bad, as you can tell. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Like the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.